Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. So this is my first YouTube video and I wasn't really sure what to film, but I decided to just go with explaining a little bit about me and my channel and why I made it and all of that fun stuff. First things first, my name. So my channel name is Daisy Elizabeth. It's pretty self-explanatory to be honest. Daisy is my first name and Elizabeth is my middle name. I haven't put my last name in there because my last name is really annoying and no one can pronounce it and no one can spell it, so I'm just gonna stick with the two pretty easy ones, apart from the fact, of course, I've got an awkward spelling. My middle name has an S and not a Z, but we'll just go with it. I guess the next thing is what my channel is, why I made it and all of that stuff. My channel is probably going to end up going down the route of study and school and all of that stuff because it's kind of what I like and I do, and I think people find it odd that I like studying and I like school and I like all of that, but I don't really know how to explain it. I just enjoy it. And I feel like it's not talked about like a ton and methods to do it and things like that, and I know that there is obviously a big kind of study community on YouTube, but I want to just contribute a little bit of my own experiences and my own tips, and try and help some people out I guess with studying and school and things. So I am in year 10, well actually I'm about to go into year 11. I just finished school today. So I'm 15, I'll turn 16 in November. So I'll be taking my GCSEs next May, June, next summer. I'll be taking my GCSE exams, which are obviously quite scary. I'm quite scared. But I think as long as I work hard and I concentrate and study, I'll be okay. I'm hoping they'll turn out okay. And I'm hoping that I can help some people out along the way also. So obviously I have been in year 10 this past year, but I've tried to use the year to get used to studying and how I like to study and what works for me, and just try out all of my methods for mocks and things and practice and get a little bit in the swing of things for next year so it isn't too much of a shock to me. So yeah, I think the channel is going to definitely start out with this kind of studying and going through doing some in-depth videos of how I study for each of my subjects, things like that, and just giving you guys some tips which I find really useful and that I like to use personally. That kind of explains why I started the channel, and that is to help people. Obviously YouTube is such a huge platform, and it's very commonly, you know, probably used in the wrong way, and people have negative intentions, well not negative, just different intentions, and they don't do it necessarily to help people but rather to help themselves. I am not in that scenario. I think if you love something, if you have a passion for something, why not try and help other people with that? And it's summer, so I have a little bit of time for once. I don't normally have much time. So I just thought I'd try it out and I'd have some fun and maybe do something that isn't sleeping, studying, or watching YouTube/Netflix, because they are my favourite pastimes. I don't really leave my house that much, but that's fine because, you know, we don't all have to go outside to have fun. Life tips. So I thought, as my channel is probably going to go down the studying route, I might explain a little bit about myself and where I want to go in the future. So obviously 15, I know personally what I want to do. I know quite a lot of 15-year-olds may not know what they want to do in the future. Some people might know exactly what they want to do. I would say it's probably me. I'm quite a planned, organised person, and I like to have everything roughly in check. Even if like I know that it could well change and like I'm not holding myself to these plans, these are just right now what I want to do, and they're also things which I feel like I'll probably want to do forever, or at least the big things I feel like I'm gonna. So the end goal for me is medicine. I really, really want to do a medical degree at university. See, I could tell you exactly where I want to take it, but I do know that when I'm in, hopefully, in that degree, I could change my mind a million times. Like, once you're doing rounds, once you're getting your experience, like, something that right now I think I might love, I might actually hate, and something that right now I think I'll hate, I might love. So, right now, I'd say I probably will end up, I'd love to be a surgeon. But I might end up hating surgery, so we'll see. But I definitely feel like I want to do medicine, and I think for me, like, the way I've worked out that that's really what I want to do is think of other jobs and how I feel about them as opposed to how I feel about medicine. And when I think about medicine, I get so excited and I feel so happy. And when I think about like biochemistry, I'm like, I mean, so that's the different reactions, and that is how I know that I think I want to do medicine. And there's other way, it's not the only reason, but like compared to something else. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a little bit of an odd one, really. It was just kind of getting to know me a little bit more, and why I'm here, what I'm wanting to do, who I am a little bit, and just giving you an idea of what I'm about. If you'd like to see some of my videos, anything I've talked about, if you think anything's interesting, make sure to subscribe. Give me a like. Leave a comment below with any kind of video suggestions or any pointers for me, because I'm a newbie here. Probably not very good. I'm really hoping my videos improve over time. But yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Have a good week. I'll see you soon.